couple of shots of primer in it. Good. That's it, get all 9 going. And prop going to fully fine. It's one of those days where it gets too warm with the canopy closed and too cold with it open.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite warm once you start moving around.
Yeah. And Duxford Classic Wings 4, taxi half an hour north.
That's Wings 4, taxi Alpha 24Q and H1023.
Alpha 241023, Classic Wings 4.
Hurricane turning final 24 hard. Hurricane runway 24 hard, land your discretion 220 degrees 6, maximum 11. With the wind, sir, my discretion 24 hard. Yeah, sorry, was that with the wheels down? We are geared down, sir. Thank you.
So that's Mr. 5 Denny in the Hurricane.
Just coming in over there on the left, is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Nice lineup today. It's in the Mustang, couple of Spitfires.
Yeah. Out this morning and we were number 4 between 2 Spitfires and a Catalina. This morning it was quite busy up there. In fact, there's still a lot of traffic around.
It's amazing how small the sky is when you're up there.
Yes.
I did some lessons many years ago and had to keep a right eye out for whoever else was in the area. Up at Stapleford.
Oh yeah.
Very, very busy.
I just want Clive's landing.
Drive the little bounce.
Yeah. So whereabouts in East London are you from?
I'm originally from Dublin, but I live in Bethnal Green.
Oh.
So, yeah, London Irish, really.
Readability 5, also
I was
and departure information.
very early on. I was born and bred in Wanstead, so only just up the road.
Yeah, literally just up the road. We nearly moved there a few years ago. It's a nice part of town.
Taxi to Alpha, runway 24, QH1023.
Okay, we've taxied out on the right, we'll switch to the left, which is the fullest tank. A little engine runner.
And Hurricane the main vacated. Hurricane, sorry, say that again? The main vacated, sir. Oh, Roger, thanks very much.
That's information, Golf Oscar Foxtrot Delta Romeo on East Nave, come back.
So cycle the prop twice. That's all looking good now, up to 2,000 RPM. To check the carburetor heat and mags.
Alpha runway 24, the QNH1023.
That's the Holland Wind Alpha 24 left hand 102, Golf Delta Romeo.
That all looks good.
And Hurricane grass vacated.
It sounds fantastic when you're sitting at the cafe list.
Surprisingly, it is a bit quieter inside than it is outside.
It is, yeah.
So before takeoff, elevator, 11 o'clock, rudder, 2:30, throttle friction tight, extra rich, prop is set, fuel's on the left, content sufficient, flat up, instruments, I've just got 0 set on my altimeter. You're all strapped in securely?
Yep.
And you're canopy closed now.
Yeah.
Just going to check the controls, mind your legs. Fully left, fully right, fully back, fully forward, and the rudder right and left. You all set?
All good.
Classic 4 ready for departure, line the grass.
Go Navy.
Grass, take off your discretion to correction 180 degrees now at 10 knots.
And discretion 24 grass, class green 4. Okay.
Class 3 request taxi, the local pleasure flight with 9 on board. Visual the Hurricane.
Class 3, roger, after the Hurricane taxi, Alpha 24.
So, just bring up 30 inches of manifold pressure. Let's get the tail up.
Ahead, Alpha 24.
We're looking for 80 miles an hour.
Roger, off you go.
That's good. And bring the gear up.
It really shifts.
Well, sort of.
Compared to anything I've been up in before, anyway.
Yeah. So we're going to climb out 110 miles an hour. Gives us about 1,000 feet a minute. So we got Falmere just on the right. So I'm going to go into a left-hand circuit to climb up and keep clear of that. Just make sure everything's good there. Just make sure there's no tiger moths in the way. Hey, just about make out that green streak on the right hand side of Stansted Airport and the super hangar.
Oh yeah.
It's out quite well there.
Overhead on route to Audley End.
Visibility's not quite good enough to see you can normally see Canary Wharf from that from here. I can just about make out where it is, but a little bit away in this. So I'll bring us back across the top of Duxford in the climb without infringing the village.
Take off, that's right.
What's the minimum height you cross the airfield at?
Well really, 2,000 feet. Right, coincidentally, which is where we are.
Golf Charlie Echo Golf Oscar, hello, I'm assuming you're the same as this morning following Tango Romeo, report.
And we're going to continue up to
1023 and approaching overhead.
2,500 initially.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's no problem, thanks.
Golf, Kilo Golf at Alpha, ready for departure.
This wasn't here the last time I was up volunteering at Classic Wings. It was still Wacky Wabbit.
Oh, it's still my aeroplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their own one in the meantime, the yellow one. They never saw a business opportunity and sold it, so we've been using this one.
It's a great looking plane.
Oh, thank you.
Number 2 at Alpha.
Okay, let's just get it trimmed now.
2, Roger, 3, Roger, break, Zilla Golf, was that you ready?
8 firm, Golf to the Golf.
The Golf report lined up, 2 for left.
Report lined up, 2 for left, Golf to the Golf.
West Wing 3, report lined up in turn, 2 for left.
Report lined up in turn, Class Wing 3, and I'll continue to Echo.
Roger.
That's it, nicely trimmed now. Okay, you ready to have a go?
Absolutely.
You have control?
I have control.
I'll just rest my feet on the rudder. You don't need any rudder really in this aircraft, maybe just a tiny bit. So first of all, just try a a gentle movement in each direction, get the feel of it.
Golf, Zulu Golf, take off your discretion.
It's very sensitive, especially in pitch.
Yeah.
Also very stable, so unlike the Tiger, if you let go of it, it just stays where it happens to be.
Good afternoon, Golf Bravo.
Perfect trainer.
Yep.
Golf Bravo, India X-ray.
There are places where it bites, but we're not going to go anywhere near them. So obviously, good view of Cambridge on the right there.
20 minutes
Yep.
out of the way.
We'll just go
Taxi Alpha.
a little bit further to the north. We'll pass Barrington on the left, and then I'll get you to make a few turns.
Two planes down there on the left.
Zulu Golf taking off. Zulu Golf, Roger.
I got them, yeah. That's it, well clear of those.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a turn to the left for about 90 degrees.
Wings 31 just airborne, take off your discretion, wind 200 degrees, 11 knots.
Crossing 3, take off.
That's great, roll the wings level there.
Past the Alpha threshold. Golf Alpha November, not to worry, you can just...
And let's make it to the right through. Let's go right through 90 degrees. Just so you get the feel of it.
How's that?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, we've got a nice quiet bit of airspace. So let's try a figure of 8. Maybe start to the left first of all.
Approaching me over here.
Yeah, keep it coming round so we're pointing back towards Cambridge.
Never seen that radar dish before, whatever
And it's part of the Cambridge Observatory apparently.
Oh, right.
And it used to be, and there's a whole set of them down there. There's the head of the left wingtip.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently they used to be military, and then the military gave them to Cambridge University. Oh yeah, that's great. Roll the wings level there, and then when you're ready, we'll try the right-hand element on it.
Pull the nose up a little bit, I'm losing.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's you've got it about right.
Yeah.
Most of the instruments in the back don't work terribly well, if at all. But if you do want to have a sneaky look at the vertical speed indicator, that'll help you out. So now we're in just a slightly high nose attitude. There's not a lot in it. It's because it's so sensitive in pitch.
Golf Lima Oscar Whiskey Echo, Duxford, hello, taxi Alpha 24 QNH 1023.
1023 Alpha for 24 Whiskey Echo.
Yeah, weather doesn't look as, it's alright, but it's not as nice as we thought it was going to be from the forecast today.
Cool, bye-bye.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We got like a very weak front came through this morning, very weak though. A very weak warm front, and then we got a very weak cold front on its way through. Definitely a few showers around here and there, aren't there?
Golf Oscar.
Okay, let's try another turn to the right.
Copy, we're going over to safety console toward the end.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought you were in formation, but not to worry yet, so QSY, thanks for the call, bye-bye.
Bye.
Duxford Golf Alpha Tango Romeo. I think somebody else took the call going over this bandit.
Straight round to the left again. We've got traffic on our left, slightly below us.
Sorry.
Should be a conflict, but if you keep, you see him down there on the left?
Yeah.
With the safety comment.
Yeah, that was rain behind it, it should be alright.
And Golf Bravo X-Ray Lima.
So just down on our left there, Good wind pole hole and the tree line driveway at the southern end of which is Bassingbourne Airfield.
The hard runway
Okay.
to the grass on the south side of the runway, please. I need to get a Mustang away behind
Oh
you.
yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, so Bassingbourne of course is where they made the original Memphis Balfour film. So come round all the way round to the left and we'll point towards that.
Wings 2, Roger, and your discretion report downwind. And I've got a Mustang and a
Hey, that straight roll wings level there.
2-4, if that's alright, whilst you're running through.
Yeah, I'll be remaining to the south side of the main runway.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll get you inside now, thanks. And,
Airplane dispatch. Okay, one more turn round to the right then please and then we'll do some aerobatics. So
Whiskey Echo, will call.
Golf X-ray Lima, repeat in the overhead.
There's an old castle down there.
And then into the left hand, take off as it...
oh yeah, that's part of the wind pole hall it was there. I think they call it a folly.
Oh right, one of them.
Yeah. And you might see just ahead of the right wing about halfway between us and the reservoir, Cranston riding site. So keep the right turn, we've got to keep clear of that.
Duxford, hello, taxi Alpha 24 QNH 1023.
QNH 1023.
Oh yeah, I see.
Taxi out Alpha.
Golf Alpha November, are you ready for departure?
Affirm, Golf Alpha November.
Okay, you see the little yellow aeroplane ahead of you. Once he rolls, report lined up 24 left.
Report lined up after the yellow plane, Golf Alpha November.
Straight roll wings level there.
Ready for departure.
Are you ready for some aerobatics?
Absolutely.
I have control.
You have control.
So first of all I'm just going to pop us back up to just above 3,000 feet. So I'll bring the prop up a little bit, put some power on, point the nose up a little bit.
Crossing 3 turning downwind.
Crosswing 3, report fine.
Bring it up to 30 inches of manifold pressure again. That's good. Pointing it up there 110 miles an hour. And by the time I look, we're already there. So what I'll do is I'll do a loop first and then a roll.
Whiskey Echo.
See how we get on with that. Just going to let it accelerate a little bit. Good lookout. All looks good.
Holding Alpha.
Golf Oscar Zulu, report ready for departure.
And what I'll do, I'm just going to bring us over to the right, point us towards Barrington. Are you ready? Yep.
Take off at your discretion, 24 left, 210 degrees, 9 maximum 13.
That looks good.
Golf Alpha November.
So point us towards Barrington.
Oscar Zulu.
And going to pop the nose down.
Golf Oscar Zulu.
I'm looking for 185 to 190. Just a little bit of left rudder on the way down. Keep us in balance. 185 to 190. There it is. Gently pull back. As we come over the top, a little bit of correction. Slightly weightless as we go there. 3.5 hours on the way down again. Let the speed build up nicely. Not too much deep. Pop the nose up again. Looking for now 170 check. And then a nice lazy roll all the way around. As we come out the bottom. A little bit of back pressure on the stick. You still with me okay?
Absolutely. That's very nicely done.
Maximum 13.
Okay. Do you want to see any more?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you're up for it.
Yep. So what we do now is we'll have a look at a manoeuvre known as a half cuban, which is half a loop, half a roll. I've just used the energy in the aeroplane to pop us back up there. What I'm going to do is just going to turn us slightly to the right at the moment to keep us clear of the built-up area, and then we'll go for the half cuban. So let's pop the nose down again, looking as we did before, 185 to 190. A little bit of left rudder on the way down. There's our speed. Nice gentle pull up. Slightly more as we go through the vertical. Make sure it keeps going. As we come over the top, 45 degrees. We'll roll the wings level. And same again to go the other way round. Across the top, as we did before,
Thanks for help there back at
and this time, we'll roll it out to the right.
Fantastic.
And finish off with a gentle wing over. To the left. And still at 3,000 feet. There we go. Hope you enjoyed that.
That was brilliant, yeah, extra great fun. I remember to look out the side as well. Usually I just look straight up, and this time I looked out the side and it looked straight.
Most people there was about 3.2, 3.3 G.
I could feel it.
Okay, just gradually bringing the power back now and setting up the return to Duxford. What we might do, if you don't mind, is just one more roll to the right, otherwise I get handed. You okay with that?
Yes.
Duxford Station, hello, it's Spitfire Golf Bravo, Golf Papa Bravo India X-ray, looking for engine start.
Spitfire Golf Papa Bravo India X-ray, hello, year 5, start your discretion, 24 QNH 10.
Keep it a bit tighter to the right.
1023,
I always tend to roll it to the left. I like to do one left to the right every now and again.
Just to balance your ears out.
Yeah.
Departing to the west, changing frequency to London information 134.600. Thank you for the service and see you again soon.
That was a good one, that last one was really nice and tight. Real sort of...
Yeah, I used a bit of ailer on the last one. The first one I just like to do it nice and lazily.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise I can imagine...
It's not really a slow roll, it's half a barrel, half a slow roll, but it just keeps the G loading down.
Yeah. You have to see if people can cope with it before you get tight, I guess.
Yeah. So classic wings forward, so 2 miles north for rejoin.
Classic wings 424, left hand circuit QFE, or right hand circuit QFE 1018.
1018, fully running in, classic wings 4. Okay, now going to position for the run and brake. So just bringing the power back a little bit now. We should still have enough to, let's just keep it slightly higher. And we'll go for the slightly faster run and brake.
Golf Papa Bravo India X-ray,
Golf India X-ray, roger, the repeat is bound for Classic Wings, taxi Alpha 24, QNH 1023.
Alpha 24 1023 in direction.
And classic 4 running in.
Classic 4, your discretion, report downwind.
Beautiful. You can actually see in the grass where the airfield used to go to, at this side of the motorway. And if you can see that just ahead of the runway was a bit longer then. I think, what do they say, Concorde was the last one to land on it before they ran the motorway through it. Okay, we're going to just pop in now. We'll do a little bit of a wing over into the run and brake. Are you ready? Yep. So just gently pull up, roll their wings, slightly through the vertical. And look for the 230 metre line, looking for about 200 miles an hour, 500 feet. There we are. Oh well. 220 we did at one stage there, so just gradually bringing the power back.
Wings 24, Duxford information, year 5, taxi Alpha, runway 24, QNH 1023.
And then as we get to the far end, I'm just releasing the back pressure to let the nose come up. I'm looking for about 140 miles an hour, which is now to drop the gear. Let the nose keep coming up, just starting the right hand, then into the circuit. As we come back to about 100, up on just over 10 degrees of flap, and now put a bit of power back on. So there we are, 1,000 feet, 100 miles an hour, turn downwind.
That's a nice house.
Which one?
That one just below there with the little lake.
Oh yes. Yeah, actually we're meant to be just inside that. Traffic forward downwind, right for the grass with 2 greens.
Report final.
Just bring the speed back up. So the brakes are off, the undercarriage is down with 2 greens, the mixture's reached, the prop is set. The fuel is on, content's still sufficient. Flaps we've got a little bit of, and nicely midpoint downwind. Carpet can go back to cold. Are you still strapped in securely?
Yep.
I think we almost got the circuit for ourselves, so we're going to land on the grass and we're going to do hopefully a continuous curving approach, much the same as you do in a Spitfire. So nice and gentle with the bank. Going to pop on full flat. That's good, looking at 90 miles an hour now.
With the Spitfire you have to do sort of a side-on approach, don't you, because of the long nose?
That's it, you can't see over the nose, so this is, yes, we've got a much better view over the nose, but I like to call it practice in case somebody gives me the keys to a Spitfire.
Yeah.
Traffic 4, flight 20 miles for 24 grass with 2 greens.
Travelling 424 grass, land your discretion, 210 degrees 5 with a maximum of 11.
And discretion 24 grass, 2 greens, 4.
Spitfire indirect area departure, holding point Alpha 24 hard.
Spitfire indirect area, roger, hold Alpha.
Hold Alpha indirect area.
And Spitfire indirect area, report lined up 24 left.
Report lined up 24 left indirect area.
Duxford information, Golf Charlie Tango Uniform Kilo SR20 is inbound and request...
And drop it on 3 points.
Golf Charlie Tango Uniform Kilo,
Nice.
Duxford, hello, 24 left-hand circuit, QFE 1019er.
24 left hand, 1019 and looking to join. Downwind for 24.
And traffic may be a Spitfire just about to get airborne off 24.
So where's the uniform clear?
Which way are you coming from, Royston?
Yep, just joining the downwind shortly.
Roger.
Okay, we're clear of the runway. Flaps coming up.
The wind farm to that 1,200 feet.
That's on up to...
Golf X-ray Bravo, hello, report running in,
Bye.
QFE 1019er.
Wilco 1019, Spitfire X-ray Bravo.
That was great fun, thank you very much.
Good, good.
Left, take off your discretion, the wind is 200 degrees at 7 knots, just look out for one joining from the west onto the downwind left.
Roger, copy.
Oh, it's one of the problems here, the radio gets so busy, you can't always hear what's going on.
Yeah. Guess your ear tunes into it as well after
Yes.
many hours.
Yes, you know what you're listening out for,
Yeah.
and you're kind of listening out for what you know. It's when somebody says something completely unusual. Like when I was doing the run and brake on, I think it was the first one this morning, this voice came over the radio, stop, what you doing? Oh, funny hell, it's something I've done. And, you know, looking round, and I think it was the person they were with was about to taxi across the runway where a whole bunch of us were landing.
Final traffic is a
That would
Spitfire
that interesting.
run and brake.
Right, looking out for the Spitfire.
Spitfire X-ray Bravo, all copy.
Oh, what are all those wimps of Tiger Moss doing sitting there?
Roger, and
There's 4 now.
Yeah.
Three last time I was here.
Well, we've actually got 5, but the yellow one got turned upside down at
Oh no.
Sywell a couple of years ago.
Oh, they've called one Pete.
Yes,
That's nice.
in memory.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Traffic in sight, X-ray Bravo.
X-ray Bravo, roger.
30 seconds, X-ray Bravo.
Roger, at your discretion, report downwind.
Wilco, Spitfire X-ray Bravo.
Okay.
Copy of Kilo, final to land 24.
Golf Uniform Kilo, land your discretion, 24 left, the wind 200 degrees 9.
24 left.
Just let the engine temperature stabilise for a second or so.
Absolutely fine. Very much.